Hello YouTube, this is the Nano Reef here with day 49, update of my first Nano Reef aquarium. And I'm sorry about this video being so late. Usually it's uploaded by now, but I got home about an hour ago because I had a cross country meet this morning, and my college team won their conference championship for the 36th time in a row. So it was an exciting morning, and I didn't get home until about 7. So I thought I'd make this update before I turn the reef off for bedtime. First things first, I had my first casualty in my reef tank. It was a little hermit crab. Picked a fight with my big electric blue hermit crab, and yeah, he lost. So he is no longer with the Nano Reef Heaven system I got going on here. So let's go by coral, I guess. Let's start with the torch coral. My first coral. This guy had got an update from my mom. Said he had a bit of a rough week. My mom tried to feed the coral, and my hermit crab went in there and tried to steal it from him. So he's got a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see that there, but he's got a little bit of a green nub tentacle. I hope nothing happens with that. But yeah, this is my torch coral. If you've been following my updates, you can tell how much bigger he's getting. So let's move on to the next coral. It's my candy cane coral. He wasn't looking so good but right after I did the video last week. The day after, he wasn't looking so good, but that right side was about half the size last week, and that left side was about half the size as well. So I think it's becoming a little bit less stressed. And alright, next coral, let's go on to green star polyp coral. He's doing alright. He's about the same. I don't think it grew at all, but yeah, this camera is not picking up its color at all. Now I know what all those people say when they say their camera doesn't pick up the color. But yeah, it's a brightest green I think I've seen in a while from it. Can I get another? Nope, it's not showing up. The one I thought wasn't going to do well at all is this guy right here, the plate coral. Last week, this lip right here wasn't even there. So it means it grew from a perfect circle up and bumped into the glass, and now it's growing up the glass. So we're going to have to move him back a little bit tomorrow. And, alright, next coral is my Acropora coral. And this one's doing very well. I don't know if you can see all the little polyps moving on it, but this thing is just in heaven. You can see that little nub right there. I don't remember it being there last week, but either way, it looks like it's growing. I think the white tips are still there, so I think it's growing still. On to my Xenia. Xenia is looking good. I don't know if it's a pulsing Xenia or whatever it is, but it looks happy and it looks bigger. It looks thicker too, so that's good. And lastly, my frog spawn coral had a bit of a rough week. He fell out of his little hole a couple times and never really got truly acclimated to the system because he's been sad sitting on the sand. So we puttied him on in right there to the crack. But yeah, this is my frog spawn coral. And as for fish, my little blue yellow-tailed damsels are happy as can be, and so are my clownfish. They're still a little spazzy, but I like them. They add a lot of movement to the tank. But I don't know if you can see. Oh, I can't put my camera down there. My banded shrimp, the one I thought wasn't going to do very well, is actually hiding underneath the cave. I can't put my camera down there though because isn't big enough. But yeah. So I'd like to all my subscribers out there. I've been talking to a guy through comments and messages called the Hobden Marina, he's in my subscription box, and I'll link his profile in the description. But we were conversing. He said he has 4 videos coming out, so he's going to be pretty active with his systems and stuff. So make sure you guys check his videos out and subscribe to him, because he's got some pretty neat videos out there. So yeah, that's a shout out to him, and I think he has a great system. So as for my future videos, I wrote down a bunch of idea videos. I wanted to run them by you. I was thinking about doing like a how-to series, as in like taking care of coral videos. If that's something you guys are interested in, or my setup video, which I will get out this weekend, or I will at least film it and edit it and get it out real soon. Lighting, all that will be included in that. And then I have I'm going to do some videos on how water chemistry, calcium alkalinity is important, and also documenting your system changes, and like dosing and writing down everything you do to your system and how it helped this one. But as for now, I think my update's done. I got a little 10-gallon here. I don't think there's much room for stuff, but if I can squeeze a little bit more coral in here, I'd be happy. But it would probably have to be non-aggressive coral, because right now I have 3 aggressive coral in here, so I can't really probably have trouble fitting some more in. And if you're wondering which 3 those are, it's this one, torch coral, that one, the candy cane coral, and the frog spawn over here, all aggressive corals. And Xenia can be aggressive. They grow fast and they take over a lot of room, but they don't sting as bad as frog spawn and the torch coral. So yeah, that's just a little background information. I don't know if you guys care, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm really interested in my subscribers, or the people that I'm subscribed to's videos. So if you have videos out there, I'm probably watching and I'm probably commenting on them. So I enjoy that, and I like people telling me stuff about my system, like what I'm doing wrong, questions, stuff like that, dislikes, likes. But the only thing I can ask of my subscribers is to comment, because I mean there's so much that you guys probably know that I'm just getting to know. So I'd like to get some advice from you guys. I mean, I've been reading nonstop about this since the day I got the saltwater about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So I really like to hear your guys' opinions and questions, and if you guys ever want shout-outs or requests, I'm here. I mean, I'm not that busy, so I can do these videos easily and upload them easily. So if you guys have anything you want me to do, say, whatever, just comment. See you, YouTube.